Because news had break that Caitlin Clark has won Rookie of the Year. Now, with them being a huge representative of Caitlin Clark, you would think coming back with breaking news. So it looked like Adidas global ambassador praised Caitlin Clark on Twitter, and the world went crazy.
Picture this. You're Caitlin Clark. You've just been named Rookie of the Year. Your jersey's sold out in hours. The whole world's watching. But the brand that bet big on you, radio silence. Let's talk about the drama unfolding in the sneaker world. Before we move on, I'd like to ask you a small favor. If you appreciate this content, please take a second to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Over 98% of you watch the videos without subscribing. It costs you nothing, but it makes a huge difference to us. So did you click the subscribe button? Great. Thank you so much. Now back to the video. Clark's not just any rookie. She's a record-breaking machine. First rookie ever to get a triple-double in the WNBA. Most assists and three-pointers in a single season.
She has broken records for WNBA attendance, television ratings, and merchandise sales. And one would think her biggest sponsor.
It's like she's playing a video game on easy mode, but it's real life. But here's where it gets crazy. Clark's not just changing how we play basketball. She's shaking up the whole business of women's sports. Nike dropped a ton of cash on her, but now they're quiet. And guess who's making noise? Adidas. You won't believe what's happening next in this sneaker showdown. Nike's silence is deafening. They just made one of the biggest bets in women's sports history, but now they're ghosting their own superstar. Meanwhile, Clark's crushing it on the court. So what gives? Is Nike playing 4D chess, or did they just waste $28 million? Let's break this down. Nike dropped a whopping $28 million on Caitlin Clark. That's not just pocket change. We're talking about one of the largest deals ever for a female athlete. And get this, it's for 8 years and includes her own signature shoe line. That's the kind of deal most athletes can only dream about. You'd think Nike would be shouting this from the rooftops, right? But nope. It's like they hit the mute button.
For those of you guys who have not heard yet, Nike has not released any information or anything about Caitlin Clark's shoes. Because news had break that Caitlin Clark has won Rookie of the Year. Now, with them being a huge representative of Caitlin Clark, you would think.
Meanwhile, Clark's out there setting the court on fire. Her jersey sold out in hours. Game attendance through the roof. TV ratings sky high. Nearly 19 million people tuned in to watch her final college game. That's insane. But here's where it gets weird. Nike's acting like Clark doesn't exist. No promotional materials, no congratulations on her Rookie of the Year win, nothing. It's like they signed her and then forgot about her. And you know what makes this even stranger? They're not shy about promoting other athletes. Just look at how they hype up Diana Taurasi. So what's the deal?
Got Diana the Dinosaur Taurasi on there before Caitlin. This was posted on Nike 4 days ago. Y'all promoted Diana Taurasi over the GOAT? Are you serious? And this is what I be talking about, bruh.
Is Nike playing some kind of long game we can't see? Or did they make a $28 million mistake? Clark seemed pumped about joining Team Nike. She even said, "I grew up watching Nike athletes across all sports play their game. They have inspired me to work hard and make a difference." But now, radio silence. You've got to wonder what's going through Clark's mind right now. She's out there breaking records left and right. First rookie ever to get a triple-double in the WNBA. Most assists and three-pointers in a single season. She's changing the game, and Nike's doing nothing. It's not just fans who are scratching their heads. The whole sports world is watching this play out. You've got a once-in-a-generation talent, a massive endorsement deal, and a brand that's suddenly gone quiet. It's like the setup for a sports business mystery novel. Enter the plot twist. Just as Nike's silence reaches deafening levels, an unexpected voice breaks through the noise. What legendary figure is calling Clark a generational talent? And why does it matter? It's none other than Billie Jean King, tennis icon and Adidas global ambassador. King took to social media to shower praise on Caitlin Clark, celebrating her historic rookie season. She wrote, Caitlin Clark is a generational talent. In her rookie season, she set the single-season assist record, rookie scoring record, and became the first rookie in WNBA history to record a triple-double and 100 three-pointers in a single season. This isn't just any old compliment. It's a game changer.
It's being reported that Adidas global ambassador Billie Jean King did a post on her X account praising Caitlin Clark for winning Rookie of the Year.
Why? Because King isn't just a sports legend, she's the face of Adidas. And her words carry serious weight in the sports world. Let's talk about why this matters. While Nike's been playing it cool, Adidas is turning up the heat. They're not just cheering from the sidelines, they're putting their money where their mouth is. Remember when Clark signed with Nike? Well, Adidas had actually offered her a deal first. We're talking $6 million over 4 years. That's not chump change, especially for a rookie. You know what's wild? Adidas saw Clark's potential early on. They were ready to bet big on her before she even played her first pro game. And now, with King's endorsement, they're doubling down on that belief. It's like watching a chess match, but with sneakers. Nike made a huge move with that $28 million deal, but now they're sitting back. Meanwhile, Adidas is out there making noise, getting people talking about Clark and her incredible achievements. Think about it. You've got this rookie who's breaking records left and right. She's not just playing basketball, she's rewriting the rule book. And Adidas? They're making sure everyone knows it. This isn't just about shoes or contracts. It's about recognition. It's about giving credit where it's due. And right now, Adidas is doing that in a big way. They're not just acknowledging Clark's talent, they're celebrating it.
Coming back with breaking news. So it looked like Adidas global ambassador praised Caitlin Clark on Twitter and the world went crazy, nor praised her for winning Rookie of the Year. Now, Nike signed Caitlin Clark back in April to a $28 million deal.
So what does this mean for Clark? For women's sports? For the future of athletic endorsements? These are the questions everyone's asking now. Because this isn't just about one player or one brand. It's about how we value women in sports, how we recognize talent, and how we support the next generation of athletes. You know what's really wild about Caitlin Clark? Her game-changing skills aren't just limited to the court. She's shaking up the whole world of women's sports, and it's bigger than you might think. Let's talk about Clark's appeal. Sure, she's a basketball phenom, but there's more to it. Her identity as a white woman in a predominantly black sport, that's actually boosting her marketability. It's not just about her incredible plays, it's about how she fits into the bigger picture of sports marketing. And get this, Clark's not just scoring deals with sports brands. She's got Gatorade, Buick, State Farm, and even H&R Block in her corner. That's not just a diverse portfolio, it's a sign that Clark's appeal goes way beyond basketball. We're talking about a rookie who's attracting attention from local and national corporations alike. That's not just impressive, it's game-changing. But here's where it gets really interesting. Clark's success is raising some big questions about representation in women's sports marketing. Think about it. How are different athletes promoted? And why does it matter? Remember what Sue Bird said? She pointed out that women's soccer players generally are cute little white girls, while WNBA players, we are all shapes and sizes. A lot of black, gay, tall women. That's not just a random observation. It's highlighting the challenges of marketability in the WNBA compared to other sports.
Will not tolerate is Caitlin Clark disrespect on any type of level. And this is Caitlin Clark disrespect on a major national global level, bruh. Nike, which signed Clark to an 8-year, $28 million endorsement deal, has done next to nothing to promote the WNBA Rookie of the Year.
So what does all this mean for Clark and for women's sports in general? It's a reminder that branding in sports isn't just about how well you play. It's influenced by cultural perceptions and biases too. That's not to take anything away from Clark's accomplishments. She's earned every bit of her success. But it does show us how complex the world of sports marketing really is. Here's the thing. Clark's growing visibility in the WNBA isn't just changing how we see her. It's reshaping how we see female athletes and their potential for big endorsement deals. She's not just breaking records on the court, she's breaking barriers in the business world too. So, what's next for Caitlin Clark? She's got the talent, the records, and a massive Nike deal. But Nike's gone quiet, while Adidas is making noise. You've got to wonder, is Nike playing it cool, or did they drop the ball? Imagine this. Clark's out there changing the game, and Nike's not even cheering. Meanwhile, Adidas is singing her praises through legends like Billie Jean King. It's like a sports drama unfolding right before our eyes. Will Nike wake up and start promoting their $28 million star, or could Adidas swoop in and steal Clark away? One thing's for sure, Clark's journey is far from over. She's not just playing basketball, she's reshaping women's sports. So keep your eyes on Clark, both on and off the court. This is bigger than just one player or one brand. It's about the future of women's sports.